Welcome to the Dear Joe column. I've had a lot of great questions from readers all over the country, and we're going to start today with Tara from Parma. She wants to know, we're having our second annual gingerbread house competition in our family. I was robbed last year. I want to crush them. And I don't even care that some of them are kids. My question is two parts. How can I win this year? And also, am I crazy? Well, Tara, I think bigger is always better when you're building a gingerbread house. Make sure you even think about doing something that's not a gingerbread house. Maybe like a gingerbread stadium or a gingerbread car. Anything that separates you from the competition. And I think the recommendation is to use everything edible, but if you want to poison your competitors, that will guarantee that you win. Zeke from Uniontown wants to know, how do you tell your friend that his girlfriend isn't a good person? My friend lives with his girlfriend currently, but she is never home. She disappears for days and makes up far-fetched stories to where she goes, which I believe are lies. I think she's cheating on him. How do I help my friend before it's too late? Dear Zeke, this girl is clearly a problem. Usually I would tell you to keep your nose out of his business, but this is your best friend and you really need to make sure that she's not running around on him. You need to hire a private detective. I know it sounds expensive for a guy that's only 20 years old like you, but it's definitely worth it. As a matter of fact, there's a guy in the NFL named Roger Goodell who just signed about a $200 gazillion contract who seems pretty good-hearted, and I think he'd be willing to chip in on your private detective. This question is from Derek in Port Colborne. He wants to know, as a gentleman of larger stature, my question relates to proper nutrition versus a love of beer. Why does beer have to taste so good and ruin any attempts at proper nutrition? Well, Derek, I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding about nutrition because carbs are a very important part of being able to build muscle and burn fat. So keep drinking that beer. Sincerely, Joe Thomas.